Aye, that they have. Her condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though she shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. She must be told. Would you describe it to me, Marie-Angers? Paint for me a picture with your words.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void, or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Well fought. Let us return home. The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments. But whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour? Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more. Well, I would quit this place and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. There is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the Great Sundering, There was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But...
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
You have spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac, we natives of that sundered paradise. Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
He's waiting for some people to get out of the chat. He said something like that.
Ah, you are returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes. The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered, that we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong. But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
I will do as you say, but please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it. We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we will hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark, this I swear.
Gosh. Here we go. Oh shit. Here we go. You want me to shoot you in your pee-pee? You want sponge here? That's sponge here. What'd you say, Dice? Oh no. 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 Alright. Alright, time to power level through what's it called? What is it called? Blacksmith. It's time for the blacksmith.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me. True enough. Packing up and going home isn't really an option, is it? If you don't face the music here, it'll only come and find you there. Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will? Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascians stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
What did the scouts have to report?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear?
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there is work to be done.
These bloodless games make for poor sport. Mayhap if father... Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body. Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend. I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
Yeah. What do you say? No, I forgot his name. Yeah. Let's see. You're busy with something else. And he wants to kill people. Or fight them. Fight strong people. But you know how Black Rose just kills everybody. He doesn't want that to happen, because then his game would be over. So now he's gonna go stop Black Rose himself. Yeah. Oh yeah. It kind of goes with what he said a second ago. The poor sport thing he said a second ago. We make for poor sport, blood sport. He's like, no. No, you're just killing everybody in fucking land. What's the point of winning? What they don't get is the whole Asian thing or the Great Calamity. And what they said earlier, they let Black Rose go crazy in the source. And then when the world rejoins, Black Rose is still going to be there and it's just going to kill them again. There'll be nothing left in the end. The Asians don't see that far. Like, oh shit, if we put the worlds together while this Black Rose is going on, everybody's just going to die when they get rejoined. Of course, no. Yeah. A dick Black Rose. What? Hello? Yeah. You get him?
Card?
He did.
Yeah.
He's been mean one, yeah.
2018.
2018?
Yeah.
What is it?
Malibu.
2018 Malibu? Nice.
That's nice, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I want one.
Go
Go
get
buy
one?
me one.
Yeah, I'm not
Why not?
crazy. Hold up. Is zealous. Emote. Teleport.
Senator sighted! They're coming!
I'm not gonna find it. Where what?
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
That's good news for the Crystarian, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
Yeah. Oh. That's a really good thing. Alright, you want to go to the FC chat?
Let's give it our all!
You want to go to the FC chat for your company? Alright, me today.
You can configure it to show you. So.
Hey, is that Dice Queen? Nice, hello. Did you want to join? We were gonna do Eden's verse.
He doesn't have a level 80 yet.
Live.
Just normal. What are you gonna stream?
he's recording the story. He's going through the story.
Nice. Hello.
Give me a second. No, I'm almost there. I'm slowly getting them. I'm almost there.
I ended up like joining an SOS EX, that's a new trial, the other day, and the person in there was streaming. They were like, "Don't worry, I only have like 6 viewers."
Did you see what I posted?
Yeah, you said you were in Mystech's party.
Yeah, I posted a learning party yesterday morning, and Mystech joined.
Whoa! Wild.
Did you go back and watch yourself on
I
your
did.
stream?
I did. I saw my
Yeah.
pumpkin, and I was happy.
I went back and watched mine because I died the last attempt where we cleared, and I was like, why did I die? And then I remembered I had the stack marker and I ran away and suicided.
Leave the healing to me.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
There's a lot going on, but I'm just skipping everything.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good. Oh, alright.
Damn, Nida's so on top of this sub now.
Seeing them talk about all the requirements and just blowing through them.
Yeah, I was like, geez, we're getting all kinds of new parts.
Dude, I haven't messed with my Sub-Zero ships in so long. I want to, but I just don't at the same time.
I watched like a YouTube video about it because I didn't understand.
I think there's a server I'm in called FF, like it's like
All about the subs.
it's subs and their ships, I think.
Makes
Maybe
sense.
Maybe I'm not in it anymore.
Apparently you can have like a bunch of them. We only have 2.
You can have up to 4.
Yeah.
You can have more than 4, but you can only have 4 out on journeys.
Oh,
I think you can have 8 of each.
I'm not sure why you want to do that though.
Different loadouts for this stuff.
Oh, to get different things.
I shall protect thee.
You will rue the day you crossed my path. It was nothing.
I'm not picking the wrong one. Fulmination. No, I have copied factory selected. I don't know.
I have bunkers still selected.
I just got it yesterday.
Eden's verse fulmination. Just normal.
That is the one.
You're getting the Lally Ho in the meantime.
Nice. Yeah, if you have a level 70 crafter, you can use those plus for XP.
Oh.
I should probably start doing them.
And I'm almost to level 70 Weaver.
Nice, I got like level 71 Alchemist right now.
That's what I need to do.
I spent 3 million gear getting the new gear, 3 million gil getting the new gear, and melting.
Good job.
I used the Ishgard Restoration to level from like 20 to 80 on all my crafters. It was insane.
Yeah, it's super OP.
And then going back and doing all those class quests just killed me.
Yeah, it's pretty mind-numbing too, the Ishgard Restoration. I was like, alright, because I used that for, I think, like, culinary, and I was like, alright, time to craft 300 teas.
Yeah, it starts at 20. It starts at 20 for crafters and 10 for gatherers.
Unlocked for the.
You didn't know? You didn't know? I was. That's why I told you to come with me. Alright.
Be level 60 with any class, and then I think through Heavensward, and then you can just unlock it for anything level 20 and 10.
Well, that's what I've been doing for the last few days. Just trying to become an Omni crafter. What is this?
Who doesn't have this unlocked or something?
The what?
Nation, right?
Yeah, did I screw up? What's going on? My gear broken? Is everybody level 80?
You're on an armorer right now, you time.
Well, I just changed.
Oh, wait. What's the armor requirement?
455.
Oh, crap, that's me. Let me see. How many, what's it called, do I have?
Poetics? Tombstones?
Yeah. What's it called? I got 567. I can get something like this, hopefully.
Grab the crafted gear from the market for it too. That's already up for 80.
Yeah, hold up.
On your feet.
Yeah, I just bought it all off the market board, but I also shopped around a little bit.
Dude, when I bought my 80 gear for my tank, I went to every server and put all the prices on a spreadsheet, and then went back and looked.
Nice.
And then you told me about that plugin. Yeah, you got that add-on, dude.
It's just like it shows Universalis like prices, but then it also updates as you go look at things, so it kind of keeps track of it for you. And all you have to do is like hover over it and it goes into the window. It's pretty nice. Oh shoot, I need iron ores.
I don't know, she lost their house in Daddy for no reason. I feel bad for my uncle.
Bear Grylls just logged in, guys.
Oh, Joe.
He's gonna tell us how to survive.
No, you. Alright, what's the lowest that I have? God, I mean, you would do like it.
done.
Oh, the tulips are ready just now.
Theory and practice.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to make it.
What, are you in Yomor right now?
Yeah.
What pieces do you need?
Well, the thing is, nothing will go above level 430. Or nothing that I have is above level 430.
You have Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, that's what I was using.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you have any Deep Shadow? Wait, no, wait.
That's Phantasmagoria, I think.
I'm not dumb, okay? Well, hold on a second. Meet me at the market boards in Crystarium.
I mean, you've got Gil. This is easy fix.
I'm poor as an easy.
If naught else will suffice.
Yeah, we got you, man.
My strength is yours.
Here's what's called.
May the 12 guide you.
I think I said it earlier. I was too lazy to go out and gather the materials I need to level my crafters. I just kept on buying from the market board.
With heart and steel.
I have no idea what to do. Okay, so it needs the striking stuff.
I think I made everybody's sweaters with the material that I made. I made like 5 or 6 sweaters. I was like, here you go.
Priorities.
Then I made like wedding gifts for some other people that are in a different group, FC. I don't know why they left this one. I think it's because his girlfriend was getting all mad because it was full of girls.
There are so many.
I mean, who's to say unless they joined boys? Like, pretty much everybody in the guild plays a girl character.
So,
Leader!
what about physical appearance?
Oh, everybody in the guild plays a girl character.
Oh yeah.
Lena, hold
No, I
on.
mean RRL.
They
I think what's it called.
turned on me.
She got really intimidated by Mandy.
Who what was her name?
The other left. They changed the names and everything. Let me see. Not my friends list.
Oh, I don't know who we're talking about.
They were here not too long ago. Oh, thank you.
I bought him a blade and a ring.
Nice.
You put that ring on your 418 one.
Be able to grab.
Almost. I need 5 more.
Yeah, I can grab you the
One is mine.
Thank you.
The ornate ones. That's alright.
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
Here's this.
Run! Run, damn you!
Good word when people
The
start
Warrior
giving me
of
stuff.
Darkness has returned.
Like, oh no.
The Bloody Knight
What's
has
your
returned.
eye level
so stay
now?
with me, eh? You can't go dying now.
453.
God damn
So
it!
close.
Please let this work.
One more
Please
piece.
let this work.
One more.
See.
Looks like
That's our lowest piece, right?
You are gonna barely survive.
shoes,
No,
the leg,
stay back! Stay
the
back!
Yeah, like you need the most stats,
The ring.
by the way.
and a ring.
Let me buy something. What do you need? Gloves? Body piece?
I already got a body piece. I just need gloves.
Alright,
Why did you
gloves. I can
stab
get those.
me?
Yeah, I'll grab him the
Why? What have I done to deserve
What is it?
this mercy?
Naming?
Striking.
Striking.
Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
I'm not tripping or anything. I'm pretty sure you were a cat.
No, I wasn't a cat. What are you talking about? I was never a cat. Everybody goes quiet.
Zan was a Miko yesterday, and now Aura.
No, she's crazy. I never was a Nico.
Victor, are you there? Okay, good.
Yes, I am there. I have hit that button.
Got a whole light party here. 2 DPS, a healer, and a tank.
Heck yeah. How do you... Okay, well, make the jump after.
Just fair warning, Dice loves Kudas for some reason.
What? Did you say Buddhists?
Kudas.
I still didn't catch what you said.
Chicks with willies. That's what he likes. No, you are uncultured.
Alright, Utai, what we got?
Okay, so there's a couple different things. One of the things, the first thing he'll do is put down big spears on either side of the arena, and you want to run towards the shorter spear, and just follow us for that. And then otherwise, he'll use like an AoE lightning, and you'll have to get an orb to help you resist the lightning, and I'll let you know when that is.
Okay.
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need? Injuries are part and parcel of battle. While there's breath in my lungs, I shall see my duties done. Don't pretend you are not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you. Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. Now, if you will excuse me. I am fine. Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most. We've come so far, so goddamn far! I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now... Now they will never see it.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium! The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance. The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering. A paradise where man and sin-eater might live in peace and harmony. Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity. But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my sin-eaters. But it's only right that they respond in kind. Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world!
God, is this who I
You
think
guys are
it?
both tanks? Okay.
Oh my God, Pardo. Why did you bring me to this?
Rasta pasta.
I'm
Oh,
scared.
it's for Gerudo. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna turn my tank stance on. That's literally
That's
why
good.
I tanked.
What do you mean? I'm sweating now.
I mean, I'll tank if you want me to.
The
I just
other
want, you know, I'm
healer's
just like,
name is Little Fat Girl.
Oh, is there 2 bosses? Or is it just one at a time?
it's one at a time for the first half of the fight, and then it's 2 of them for like 10% of the fight, and then they do a thing. All right.
Okay.
Then they do a thing.
I can main if you want.
Doesn't matter to me, dog.
Oh, I should have bought something with my Fanta.
No, no, we're doing a raid.
No spoilers. Yeah, don't stand in that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Almost got one shot.
Yeah, you gotta like turn down your effects, otherwise you can't see. Oh god.
Oh, I did that earlier.
Yeah, talk me
What I
through
do?
while we have a
Don't
little.
attack those. Stay still, and then one of us
Oh
will
no!
help you.
Oh
and run
no!
away.
I did a bad. Didn't see the other person.
I'm confused.
Yeah, so the thing that you guys got hit by first is called Storm. Get out of this stuff. And it just popped up on either side of her.
It's going good so
Somebody
far.
gotta move this. Oh, okay, good. Somebody rezzed you.
Someone harder as in the.
Sunai Mobile Oppressor. Oh, cool.
Out.
Stay away from me with the line.
Yes.
Don't
You just want to be on one side.
Now we're gonna have to move to avoid some air pockets. Yep, so come over here by me. Don't touch the edge, though.
Okay. Ah, okay. They like instant explode.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Armorang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Armorang. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser Sin Eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a Sin Eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia. If we travel to Armorang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
Don't.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation. But it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly concerns you. which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be? Love. Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Armorang we go.
I'll meet you at the gates.
Oh, baby.
What is he casting?
Do we get the ads done in time?
I don't know. I don't
Just
think
LB
so.
the ad slow.
Is this a wipe?
Just
No,
LB
we're
the
good.
ad.
Not a wipe.
I think we got him.
Alright.
Oh no, someone died. Why are you dead?
I'm light.
I'm dark. I have no idea what that means here.
Let's pay attention to where these come from.
Red. So red's light.
Can I survive another hit of that?
So that means blue's dark.
Blue
No,
dark.
I
Yep.
cannot.
Alright, that should be safe there.
Oh, I didn't even have to move.
I messed that up. Take the aggro.
I got it. Oh, I messed that up now.
Oh no.
Can we even kill this in time? Holy fuck, please. Hello?
Okay, you're out, Victor.
I hate this fight so much.
Oh, I didn't get
Everybody hates it.
Do we have to get in that?
Oh, I missed.
I know. Oh no!
Oh!
I got you.
Oh no, man. I barely got it.
We
You
live
guys
in.
streaming by any chance? No?
What'd you say?
Anyone?
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garik lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.